Welcome to the stream. Can you guys hear me properly? Can you guys hear me very well? Welcome. This is the hunt. All right, guys, so I'm going to be waiting at this point here. Okay, yeah, so if GU closes below this point right here, I'll be getting into the trade. Now I'm going to be splitting my entry into two today. I'm going to be splitting my entry into two. All right, this is going to be my first entry. Okay, my stop loss is going to be right there. Sorry. Yep, my stop loss will be right here. So if price closes below here, I'll be getting into the trade. Alright, we're about to get in now, and we have 4.5 pips. Let's continue to push this one down a little bit more. Okay, this candle is about to close now. Whoa. Now calculate 7.4 pips. Okay, and get into the trade. I'm selling right here, 7.4 pips. Sell now, guys. Sell now. 7.4 pips. Sell GBP USD. 7.4 pips. All right, this is an opportunity for you guys to enter. 7.4 pips GBP USD. 7.4 pips. All right. $7.4 pips GBP USD sell. All right, good. I'm in already. Yeah, 7.4 pips stop loss. And then our TP1 is going to be TP1 is going to be 7.4 pips in profit too as well. So our TP1 will be right here. I'm coming, guys. Let me show you guys this one. Stop loss will be right up here. TP1 right there. And IP2 right here. IP3 is right here. Okay, so like I said before, I'm splitting my entry into two today on GPUSD. So if we lose this one, I'll get in somewhere again. So all right, all right guys, so this retracement back to this upside is an LD1. all right, so this is an opportunity if you haven't get in again to get into the trade. all right, let's see how it goes. Okay, let's take a look at this week. I've really not traded much because, you know, the zones that I've been waiting for are not just the zones that I'm waiting for are not just showing up. Okay, so I'm looking to go long right here. Major reason why I'm going long right here is because we have this support level. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and mark this point here again as well. Okay, this one right here. Okay, so if price, no, I'm going to push this one down a little bit. Let's push it down a little bit to this point right here. Yes. Now the reason why I'm choosing this point right here is because we have multiple touches right here. You guys can see, and also we have additional touch. You can also see that that place has acted as a support before, you know, after acting, you know, as a resistance for a very long time. You can see it's acting as a support again as well right here. This is resistance, and then this is support. All right, which means that that zone, you know, has proved itself to be a very strong level. So I'm going to be waiting right there. Okay, let's take a look at our trade. All right, GU is still struggling right there. Now the reason why I chose this level, all right, this is the original level. Yeah, the reason why I chose this one is because we have multiple touch right here, as you guys can see, multiple touches right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here. Okay, which means that when price gets to this key level, it's going to be some reaction right there to the downside. Okay, now I'm looking at, you know, considering these levels right here at this point here, but okay, that would be too close for this guy, so we can have the market just smash above it and just, you know, go to the upper side. That's the reason why I'm not considering it now. But if the price close below this point right here, if the price continue to push down and close below this point right here, yeah, I might consider it. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay, let's see. Let's just see how this one works. Okay, so I'm gonna take out this zone, let me take out this one, and just rely solely on this one. Now I don't know if this is going to work today, I don't know if this is ever going to happen today, but let's just see. You know, anything can happen. If you're just joining us, we are in this trade, GBP USD. All right, we are in GBP USD, and our first TP is right here at 26816. That's where our first TP is, where our second TP is at 26741. Our third TP is 26668. all right, so that's it on the chart right there. Let's see how it goes. All right, let me give you guys GBP JPY. Okay, I basically talk about JPY. So looking for something like this. All right, something like this. Okay, and GU, yep. And which one again? Euro USD, I've talked about it. Euro CHF, I've also talked about. Okay, this is the level I'm waiting for on Euro CHF. If you drag this one to the back, you can see we have, you know, resistant, you know, and right here he acted as support, resistant again, and here again this is a support. All right, which makes sense. So that's the reason why I'm waiting at this point here. Okay, I've not really traded this week. This is just my second trade for this week, so that's what I'm looking for right there. Give me the money. Give me the money now. Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money now. Give me the money. Yes, guys. So I'm closing right here. I'm closing 75% of my profit right here. Let me close right here. Close 75% right here, guys, and let the rest run. Closing 75%. 75%. I'm closing 75% of my profit right there. I'm closing 75% of my profits right here, and I'm letting the rest run. Close 75% of the profits right here. All right, now almost stopping. Top boy. Alright, I'm also moving my stop loss to break even. Let me move the stop loss to my entry point. The stop loss should be for the remaining running position. I'm moving my stop loss to break even right here. 26890. Alright, so that's if you want it right there. Alright, I've closed 75% of my position. Let me close additional 10% right here. Close additional 10%. Going to close additional 10% on this one. Okay, good. All right, good guys. Today is a beautiful one for us. All right, now the position I have now, what's the calculation for this now? Let's see, it's less than 5%. All right, but if you guys want to wait till the market gets to 1 to 3, it's all good as well. Okay, it's all good. Two, 6, 7, 4, 1. All right, price kept pushing to the downside, which is good. Nice, 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 guys. Nice. We're getting close to TP2 now. Getting very close. Edwin, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. How is the people in Kenya? And Eli, thank you for always supporting. Thank you for always coming around. Thank you for that. All right, thank you so much. Welcome. Hope you guys caught this one. Today is already looking very good. It's already looking very good. If we move 1 to 2 now, I'm just going to close. I basically have just less than 5% of the profit running. So if you move 1 to 2, I might probably just close a little bit more again. And my stop loss is already at break even, guys. So you should be risk free on this trade already. You should be risk free on this trade now. Okay, someone said, what time frame is this trade running? This is 1 minute. 1 minute time frame. We scalp, so it's just 1 minute. Please, if you're joining us for the first time, please subscribe. Consider subscribing, all right, so you can get notified when we start this session. It looks like Albert is not around early enough to know the time frame and what we saw and how we got into the trade. So you want to subscribe so that every single time I'm live, you'll get notified by YouTube. You can also take a step closer by joining the Telegram channel. The link is on the show box below. So every single time I'm live, I always post it right there that I'm live, so you can get notified all the time. All right. So, but majorly, all right, I've explained it here very well that I'm always moving between 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 1 minute time frame. All right. So, 1 hour for my analysis. All right, on the key levels that I use. Why 3 minutes on Euro USD, and sometimes I use it on GBP USD. I don't use it more than that. Just GBP USD or Euro USD. That's just the only aspect that I use it. Okay, so. But the rest of my pairs, is only Euro USD that I don't trade on 1 minute time frame. I do that before, but I just stopped because Euro USD do, used to pee me out for some times. I don't know why. Alright, so I just had to go, through the process again and try to understand Euro USD personally. So I did a lot of work, and from this weekend till now, so I found out that Euro USD performs way more better on 3 minute time frame. So I'm just switching that, and that's for people who are watching who already have a Zoom session with me where I've explained the strategy to you guys. People like Haley now, I've explained it to you that I use 1 minute time frame, all right, for everything. So I'm just telling you the reason why I'm using 3 minutes now, all right. So that does it. So I only use 3 minutes on GBP USD sometimes, and Euro USD constantly on Euro USD now. Then the the Euro CHF and GBP JPY, they are all 1 minute time frame. All right, so this trade is taken on 1 minute time frame. Now TP2 is about to get hit now. All right, So I'm getting started. I need to take out some of the profit now. TP1 was somewhere around here. Yep, that's where we have our TP1. Okay, now I'm closing additional position on GBP USD right now. Okay, I'm gonna close. The one I'm gonna have now is just gonna be like 1 minute, 1% remaining. So I'm gonna close here. Alright, that's TP2 is right there. Okay, so what I have now is just what I'm having now is just around 1%. Okay, alright, price is moving for TP3 now. Let's see. Please guys, you shouldn't be risking anything on this trade anymore. All right, and you should have taken about 95% of your profit out on this trade, and you should be break even by now, guys. You should be break even by now. If you have any question, guys, please keep it coming. All right, keep it coming. If you have anything you want to know, all right, this place I'm explaining the strategy, trying to like explain to you guys to be independent. All right, so if you have anything you need to know, just keep it coming. All right, you don't need to be shy. Why are you shy? Just drop your question and I'm just going to answer all of them. Whatever you want to know, anything you want to know at all, just drop it, you get your answer. All right. And if you're joining us for the first time, you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. All right, join the family. All right, someone said how to deal with over trading. That's a very big question. I think the best way to deal with that is choosing your pairs. All right, how many pairs do you want to trade? Okay, if you have, let's say for instance you want to trade just let's say for instance you just want to trade 2 or 3 or 4 pairs, you can do that. I just pick these 4 pairs and just tell yourself, these are the rules, these are the things that I want to see before getting into the trade. All right, so when you're able to understand that, all right, once that stuff happen, then you don't trade again. That's it. I know that it's very easier said than done, because I've also been in that situation before. All right, but that's just it. You have to don't have too much pairs. Just have maybe 3 to 4 pairs maximum. All right, that you're working on, that you're trading. But if you're a swing trader, you want to have more pairs because you won't have much entries on just trading 1 pair. But if you're a day trader and a scalper, you just want to stick to 1 to like 4 or 3 pairs. Okay, so you just continue to trade just that alone. All right, so whenever you take any trade, whenever you see a good setup and you're in the trade, just know that just that one trade is what you're trading per pair. So then you have to go to your risk management plan. Let's say peradventure you're supposed to risk, maybe you're not even supposed to be risking more than 0.5%. If you have 3 pairs, if you have 2 pairs, if you have 4 pairs, you're not supposed to be risking more than 0.5% of your account on that. Okay, so you just go to your account, 0.5% is what you want to risk. Okay, but if you have like 4 pairs, 5 pairs, and that's what you want to do, then you reduce your risk again. Just reduce your risk. Then after reducing your risk, you know you've solved the problem of the risk. Then over trading, all right, you just know that you're picking just 1 trade per pair. So what I usually do, what usually helped me was when I was going through the same situation. Once I know I've taken the trade for the day, I just close my laptop, then just go out. Okay, just go out. And also you need to be able to know that, to know which time to which time you want to be trading for. Me personally, I trade between 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. all right, so once it's 7:05 or so, I just stop trading. Okay, and I only look for just a single setup every day. Okay, sometimes you're going to have a situation where you saw one setup, you got one setup on GBPUSD, you're already in the trade and it was the wrong setup, you lose the trade. And the next one you got at the top of that, all right, or at the downside of that, is end up being a win. You'll be having this feeling of, oh, maybe tomorrow I'm going to trade again when I see the setup again. Don't do that, all right, because that same one you're seeing, all right, that works sometimes too. Don't do that. All right, don't put plenty. Some people, their pairs is usually full. I think you should only do that if you're swing trading. All right, but if you're day trading or you're scalping, I don't see any reason why you need to put all that in your chart, because these pairs, they basically do the same thing. All right, if you check GBPUSD and EURUSD, they are doing the same thing right now. All right, this is GBPUSD right here. Let's take a look at EURUSD. I'm coming, this is 0CHF. You can see that EURUSD is also going down. Okay, so we have so many cross pairs, all right, in the forex market, okay, that they are doing the same thing. They are doing the same thing, all right, and you don't want to be, you don't want to be caught up in that, in the middle of those. All right, so if you have plenty pairs, let's say you're having GBPUSD, EURUSD, they move together. All right, USD card, they move opposite, all right, of it. All right, GPJPY is still going to do the same thing, but GPJPY is a little bit slow compared to compared to GBPUSD. Are you getting me now? EURUSD will continue to move down as well. We'll be moving to the downside as well, but it's going to be like a very slow movement, but it's still the same thing. It's still moving in the same direction. Let's take a look at GBPJPY. You can see GBPJPY is also going to the downside. You can see 3 bears candle. All right, it doesn't have to be that, but you can also see that it's moving to the downside as well. So that's the reason you don't need too much pairs. You don't need to pack too much pairs right here, because they move the same way. Most of them move the same way. So that's, you need to sort out for the ones that move, you know, slightly different from each other. All right, you don't want to pack the same. You don't want to have the same pairs that move together, because you're going to be having losses the same way and wins the same way. All right, for most part. Okay. Another way you can solve the problem for gold is signing up with Blue Guardian. All right, this is our PROPFIRM. Guys, we're not risking anything on this trade anymore. We've taken almost all our profit out. I only have about 1% of my account. I only have about 1% of the risk. I've taken about 99% of the risk out in profit. So taking out all the profit. So there's no risk. This is a risk-free trade. Okay. So there's a PROPFIRM called Blue Guardian. Okay, let's take a look at that. Yeah, let's search for that. Let's click it. Okay, so what this guys does is they help you to solve your over trading issue. All right, if you have over trading issue, they will help you to solve that. So basically what you do, all right, I'm coming. Yes, this Guardian Protector right here. Okay, so what they do is every morning before you trade, you will go to the website and go to your dashboard right here, just like something you can see here. There's a video about it right here. If you want to get to the website, use the link in the bio, you will see that. All right, so once you go to your dashboard every morning, then you set your risk for the day. So let's say peradventure normally you want to risk for the entire day. If you get high setup for the entire day, you have a lot of setup, you can set it. I don't want to risk more than 1% of my account for the entire trades I'm going to be taking today. All right, so when you tell it that, all right, the PROPFIRM is going to lock in the rest of your account balance and just release only that one that you want to risk for the day. Okay, so when they lock it, immediately you exhaust that 1%, you won't be able to trade on your account again till the next 24 hours. All right, and that's the way it works. Okay, till another trading day opens before you do the same thing again. If you reduce again 1% again, you do that again. That is how it works. All right, this is really important. It also saves you from neons, you know, slippage and all that. All right, so you just lock it and that will kill your over trading. All right, you can also see right here, it's stated right here, we even offer the choice to block trading until tomorrow to stop you over trading. All right, that's it. You can see right there. So you can use, if you want to use a PROPFIRM, if you're getting a PROPFIRM, just go, if you're getting a PROPFIRM and you know you over trade, just go choose, you know, Guardian Protector. Just go choose Blue Guardian. The link is in the description box below. That will really help you, because when you wake up in the morning, you are always at your very cool head. All right, you are not emotional when you wake up. All right, there's no emotions, nothing right there. All right, so all you just have to do is just set it when you're on your cool head. And when you get to a point where you are emotional about your trades and you know you're losing it and you want to over trade, these guys are just going to be there to protect you. All right, so I think they are doing a very good job right here. This is a very good job. I won't even lie to you guys, it's a very good job. So let's quickly take a look at them right here. Okay, so right here, all right, you receive 85% of the profit split, and then they have 10k to 200k, okay, depending on the one you want. And they have unlimited, they have the elite, and they have the rapid. All right, so okay, we're going to look at the difference between them. All right, but I think the most popular one is this unlimited, because it gives you unlimited trading period, so you don't have to, you know, you don't have to be running to pass the challenge in 30 days or what. All right, but I think this elite is also unlimited as well, the rapid as well, unlimited. Okay, good. But this is the challenge, all right, for the popular challenge thing. All right, so and the minimum trading days is 0. So if you pass now you can also move to the next phase the same time as well. Okay, coming guys. All right, so that's that about that one. And then their maximum daily what is it called, maximum daily loss is 4%. Okay, this is good. All right, because me personally, I don't even exhaust my 5%. I don't get to 5% at all. I don't think I even get to 4%. all right, if I'm trading a PROPFIRM, there's no point. I trade just 2 times or 3 times in a day. All right, so if I want to be very aggressive, I'll risk 1% of my account. But if I don't want to be, I'll risk 0.5%. I can also risk 1.5% sometimes too as well. So, but majorly the most realistic way and the better way to trade is to risk 0.5% if you're trading a PROPFIRM account, because that will give you peace of mind. You don't want to be in a trade and you're scared. All right, and you're looking at your chart every single minute, what's going on, what's happening. All right, you don't want to do that. All right, so you can check them out. 4%, and the maximum loss is 8%. all right, so the profit target is 8% as well. Refundable fee for 100k is 497. I think they're doing promo right now. All right, I'll post that on the Telegram channel for you guys to see. I think you can get 22% discount on their account. So, and for 25k 180, and if you want to get 10k, they have $87. all right, so that's just it. If you want to know more about Blue Guardian, all you have to do is just use the link in the description box below to get to the official website. Okay, all right, so that's just that. Protect your account by doing that. Okay, and again, for brokers, all right, if you're looking for a broker that offers that, I don't know any broker right now that offers that, but if anybody knows any broker that offers that, should drop in the chat. All right, so that people can see and learn from there. All right, if you have any broker that offers that, drop it in the chat. Okay, okay guys, so today is gonna be a very quick day for us. All right, since we've made the money. All right, it's time for, if you have any other questions guys, please keep it coming. If you have any questions, please ask. Okay, let's quickly take a look at Euro CHF. all right, I'm not seeing anything on Euro CHF today. I don't think anything is going to happen. I think there was a very big news today. I don't know, I checked, but I don't see any forex factory. Okay, to check our impact news, when you get to forex factory, the first thing you need to do is just come to this filter and check these guys right here. I don't even want the medium, I only want the high impact news alone. Then right here you come select the pairs that you trade. Right here rather, you select the pairs that you trade. And for me now, I only trade euro. I don't trade this one. I don't trade CAD. I don't trade AUD. I trade GBP, I trade euro, I trade JPY. I don't trade NZD. all right, so CHF, euro, GBP, JPY, and USD, those are the pairs that I trade. I impact right here, then just click on apply filter right here. So when you do that, all you're going to be having is just the high impact news for the day. All right, for the week you're going to have a complete one for the week right here. So if you look, today is today is Wednesday. All right, we should have high impact news by 2:30 today. Okay, and this is West African time, right? So you want to convert that to your own time. Okay, so that's it right there, high impact news. If you're a day trader, if you're a scalper, you don't want to be trading at this point, you know, in order for you to avoid slippage, because there's usually a very huge slippage. But if you're using Blue Guardian, all right, they're going to save you from slippage. You don't have to be worried about slippage at all. All right, but if you're not using them, you have to be worried about slippage, because every PROPFIRM is going to give you slippage, except for funding pips. All right, every PROPFIRM is going to give you slippage when there's high impact news, and you don't want that slippage to be against you. If it's against you, you can lose your daily loss limit right there immediately. All right, so want to be careful. Now I don't know why there's this big movement right here. I think if I use what is it called, is this other news feed, I'm probably going to be getting the reason why we have this move right here, because the move don't look normal. But anyway, I'm waiting at this point for Euro CHF so that I can buy. All right, so until price get there, I'm not going to do anything. Euro USD, I'm waiting at this point right here as well. Okay, and that's because we have multiple bounds right there, so we only need a very tiny move right here. That's all we needed, and we'll be good. So I'm still waiting right there. Okay, and also we've traded this one, and the reason why I got in was because price was bouncing off of key levels, important key levels, and that's the reason why I'm waiting. I waited around that point right here. It's a bounce. I just know that when price gets to that point, there's going to be a big reaction right there. So that's it. And on GBP JPY, I'm waiting for price to push back to this point right here so I can get in. I have two zones on GBP JPY. Okay, if price bounced back here and it failed, and I'm going to wait right here at this point here. So what I do normally, all right, if I get into the trade right here, I'll take almost all my position out at 1%, 1-to-1 risk to reward. Okay, and then I will let the rest run. Majorly when price gets to 1-to-1, I just close 75% of my profit right there. I let the rest run and push my stop loss to break even. Okay, that will be a risk-free trade. Then when it moves close to 1-to-2 again, you know, I just continue to take out profit, continue to take out profit like that. Okay, but let's say in case where we lost this trade right here, let's say price get to this point here and we lost the trade, and I'll wait at this point right here again if that happens that day. All right, for most part it doesn't happen, but for sometimes, you know, it always happen. Okay, I'll wait for price to get to this point here, and when I'm taking the second trade on the same pair, I usually target 1-to-2 risk to reward for that one, so that I can make the money that I have here. I can make it back. The money that I lost here, I make it back, then still be in profit as well. So majorly I'll start closing out my major profit, 75% at 1-to-2 risk to reward. Then gradually I'll just continue to take the profit out gradually, all right, little by little. So that's just how I do it. That's the exact way I do it. Okay, okay, so we've already made a good money right here, already in a very good position right here. So that's it, guys. All right, so if you have any other question, you can keep it coming. All right, Edwin, hope I've been able to answer your question. just keep it down and work on it. All right, it's not something that I can easily just tell you to do. It still has to boils down to you personally convincing yourself and letting yourself know that over trading is not good. All right, because it's going to ruin your account. Okay, and you need to be precise. Since you're doing this for a very long time, you need to be precise. You need to, all right, you need to understand that you need to do it realistically. And over trading, once you already know in your mind that you're over trading and it's not good, because you know that it's not good, that's the reason why you're wanting to stop it. Just continue to remind yourself. All right, and as you continue to remind yourself, you start getting to understand. Your body will start shifting to that, towards that, and controlling it becomes very, very easy. All right, you don't need to go through blowing accounts, series of accounts, and and all those issues before you start realizing it, because there's two ways. They're just two ways of solving the problem. It's either you blow account for like 6 months or 1 year before you finally start realizing and telling yourself, oh, this thing I'm doing is very, very wrong. How can I solve it and all that, before your body starts shifting to believing that it doesn't work that way. All right, or you just self-taught, you self-teach yourself, tell yourself, oh, this is how you should do it, please don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. All right, so just continue to work on yourself and it will be better. And if you want to get a PROPFIRM, I will advise you go for PROPFIRM that can assist with your over trading issue. All right, so that's just it. So guys, if you have more questions, please keep it coming, because I think we're gonna be finishing this off on the Telegram channel. Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna finish this on the Telegram channel, and if I have other trades, I'm also going to be sharing that on the Telegram channel. But I just want you guys to mark this on your chart. All right, so this is 1 hour time frame. All right, mark it on your chart so that when price get there, you will know that I will come live. There's a possibility that if price get there today, I'll still come live, or I'll just call the trades out on Telegram channel for you guys to get it. All right, and for brokers, I recommend HF markets. All right, these guys have a very tight spread. Okay, very tight spread, and right now they are doing promo. Okay, if you deposit, you get 100%. They have two. This is one. If you deposit, you get 20%. All right, of the profit of the account. What is it called? The amount of money you deposit. All right, you get 20% of it back. Okay, so you can use that to trade. Then the profit you make from that, you can withdraw it. Okay, that's one. They also have another one again, which is 100%. If you deposit $100, you get $200 back, and you can trade on their MT4, MT5, and what is it called, their platform. Okay, and what else? And also, is a regulated broker. All right, so you don't have anything to worry about when it comes to HF markets. You have nothing to worry about. Okay, but the most interesting part of this is their account types. All right, I love it, and the fact that most of the account you don't have to have a precise minimum deposit. That's one thing I like. All right, some PROPFIRMs that offers some of the stuff right here, they can tell you minimum deposit should be 100. Some of them 500. And all that. But the fact that even their premium program right here, 0 commission, 1 to 200 leverage, right here, you still have no minimum deposit on that too. but the ones I love, the one I like the most is this, their zero accounts, all right, because this one does not have any spread at all. Okay, so it's zero spread, and you have 1 to 2,000 leverage, which means that if you're working on a very low capital, you can place trades, all right, without facing the issue of margin call. Okay, so that's it. You can go check them out, and you can also get their you can take advantage of their 100% deposit bonus right now, and their verification is not too difficult. It's very easy. What you just have to do is fill out your stuffs and you're all set. Okay, that's the account that I use for my zero spread, all right, because it's literally zero. When I say zero, it's zero. You don't have, okay, this is right here. You guys can see right here, Euro USD is 00. This exact thing that I have on my chart right now too as well. That's what I have on my MT4 right now. 00, complete 00 right here. That's what you get. And on GP USD 00 as well. GP JPY 0.1. Okay, Euro GBP 00. AUD USD 00 as well. Now the only one, all right, and I love this because of the fact that most of the pairs that I'm trading have a very tight spread. Okay, and I don't trade USD JPY, but I trade Euro CHF, and Euro CHF and USD JPY have the same spread, which is 0.3, and that's just the only pair that I trade that have spread. Okay, this one, and GP JPY 0.01 it's more like you're not having any spread at all. So reason why I love it. That's the reason why I love it. Okay, that's one of the reasons why I love it. Okay, and on commodities, all right, gold, oil, and all that, you can see gold has a very low spread as well. Okay, I don't know who trades cotton and sugar, all right, but if you trade if you take coffee and all that, all right, you can see the spread right here. But if you trade gold, is 0.3, very tight as well. Let's look at stocks as well. Okay, the spread also is super tight. Okay, as you guys can see, very low spread. Indices, all right, so these are the spread for indices, US 30, and German 40 and US 100 as well. All right here. Okay, you can just go to the website, go take a look at all of them. You're gonna have a very tight spread. All right, especially if you choose this zero spread account. All right, zero spread model. I love it. That's what I use. Okay. Okay, Euro CHF, we're pushing to the upper side. Okay. Let's see. Let's talk about one more thing. All right. If you need a broker that is a very trusted broker, that you don't have to go through the verification and stress thing, you can choose what is it called, Hankotrade. Okay, you can work with Hankotrade right here. This is accepted in almost all the countries. Remember, HF market also works in almost all the countries, so you don't have issue as well. Okay, so this is the account models. If you're a scalper or you're a day trader, don't even go near this guy right here. Don't go there. Don't even near this guy. All right, if you're a scalper or a day trader, the broker you should use should always have raw spread. All right, raw spread always. Okay, so this ECN or ECN plus, all right, the difference between this one is that you're having minimum deposit of $100. Okay, but this one you don't need verification. What you just have to do is open an account and then the next thing is for you to start trading it. And you can fund with crypto. The HF market that I showed previously, also you can fund it with crypto. You can do every normal thing right there too as well. So, and they have 1 to 500 leverage, so this is not really too good for flipping a small account. Let's say you want to flip a $10 or $20 account. It's not really good for it because you will not be able to maximize your position. But it's good. It's also to prevent you from blowing your account, which is very good. All right. And they also have the ECM plus. All right. Okay. And the minimum deposit for that one too is the minimum deposit is 1,000 for this one. Okay. Now the interesting part of this one is that the commission is just $2 per standard lot, which is very good. And right here, this one is just $1 per standard lot. Okay. So that's just it. If you don't have much capital, you can start with this one, but if you're okay, you can just go for this one. Okay. So that's just that about Hankotrade. All right. The link is also in the description box below if you want to check them out. So guys, if you have any more questions, please keep it coming. All right. And in the absence of that, I'm just going to yes, if you want a personal mentorship, all right, if you want me to mentor you fully personally, all right, just to put you through everything, you know, majorly I just give you videos to watch. And then the most importantly is not just about the video you need to watch. Okay, if you want a mentorship, a personal mentorship, where I'm going to have one-on-one live session with you every day, explaining every single thing, you know, just a very closer look into everything. Yes, I have that. I call it one-on-one sessions. Okay, let me show you what is it called, the Crazy Hunter. Yes, sorry, Crazy Hunter. Okay, let's see the website so I can show you. Okay, so these are the program that I offer on a Crazy Hunter. This program that I offer. Okay, I don't need to charge you too much. All right, if you want to have a closer look, if you want me to teach you personally, unlimited one-on-one session. All right, so it's an unlimited one-on-one session till you get it. That's what you do. There's no dates, there's no you have to learn for 1 year or you have to learn for 3 months or anything, nothing like that. It's unlimited. Okay, so till you get it. All right, then we're also going to be trading live, just like this one, right? You're going to be trading live and you're also going to be seeing everything. And even before then, you would have been able to mark your chart and all that. All right, so if you're serious and you want to learn, it's just for serious people only. If you want to learn, all right, I'm having a 50% discount on the mentorship program. This is not even live yet. This is not, I've not even promoted this one yet. All right, the major one that I'm promoting right now is the prop account management. If you want to link your account to mine, you can link it to my account. Okay, so every single trade I'm taking will be automatically copied to your account. This is the one right here. If you also have a personal account, let's say you have a normal brokerage account and you want to copy my trades to that one too, you can also do that right here. You can choose the copy trading. It's super cheap. All right, and this is because this is because I'm getting a software that charges about $11 in a month. All right, so if you remove $11 from this, you know that what is left is just a very small thing. All right, so I'm not really charging for what the programs that I offer. I'm not really charging too much for that. And you see this price that I have right here is majorly for live sessions. All right, because I have to get stuffs to have live session with you, like data, like, you know, everything to be available for you. That's the reason why you need to pay this money, all right, to me for a personal training and all that. So if you want to register, just go to thecrazyhunter.com or join the Telegram channel. All right, you're going to be seeing, or join the Telegram channel and message me on the Telegram so I can explain everything to you. All right. So please, if you have any other questions, please keep it coming. If you have any other question, keep it coming. Basically, I have the simplest trading system. All right, it's very simple. All right, something you can grab in just 1 week. You don't need so much of days to understand. It's a very simple system. 1 week, I promise you, you're gonna be done with everything. All right, we have series of one-on-ones every day, every single day, one-on-ones. You'll be good in 1 week. But then guys, another thing is, if you always come here, if you're always on a live stream, you're going to be seeing me doing everything live. So if you can afford the program, the mentorship, it's okay. You can just be here, take our trades, because every trade that I'm getting into everything that I'm getting into personally is all the trades that I'm sharing on this live stream as well. All right, if I'm not sharing the trades on the live stream, I'm also sharing it on the Telegram channel. So that's what I do. Every single trade I'm getting into is being shared here or shared on Telegram channel. Okay, so if you don't want to get the one-on-one personal mentorship program, you can always be here. Every single trade I'm getting into, you'll be getting into it. So the option is there for you. All right. All right guys, so we're not having any position open yet. So right now I'm just going to continue everything on the Telegram channel. So it's good having you guys. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for tuning in, and hope you guys made money, all right, today, because we have secured some bag today. Nice one. And you can also share your screenshots on the Telegram channel, all right, of the trades you get into, and let others see. And also you can also try to invite people, all right, so that we can get as much people right here to make the live stream more interesting. I'm also working on bringing, some of the guys on this live stream. I'm also working on bringing them to the stream, where we have them, at the corner of this live stream, where we can talk, interact, and they share their experience with us and everything, how they start and everything. I'm also working on that. All right, so that's just that for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And not tomorrow, guys, because I'm still going to be getting into some trades possibly today on GBP, Euro USD, Euro CHF and GBJPY. That's if something set up for us today, and all the trades are going to be shared on the Telegram channel. All right, so thank you guys, and bye for now, guys.